Well, a major breakthrough ahead for vaccinations. Tomorrow, an FDA advisory panel will vote on whether to recommend Johnson & Johnson's vaccine. Stephanie Whitfield connects the dots on the company's one-dose shot.
There are a lot of numbers thrown around when it comes to Johnson & Johnson's coronavirus vaccine. But what do they mean? Let's connect the dots. The FDA has released its analysis of the single-shot COVID vaccine, reporting it was 66% effective in preventing moderate to severe cases around the world. But when you don't include moderate cases, it's 85% effective in preventing severe illness. What's even more impressive was it completely prevented hospitalizations and death. Even some of the figures that don't look as promising have a silver lining. Johnson & Johnson's shot was only 64% effective in South African trials, where a contagious variant is now responsible for most cases. But that's significantly better than other vaccines tried in the country and led the government to stop administering the AstraZeneca vaccine and start giving Johnson & Johnson's instead. The other reason health experts think the Johnson & Johnson vaccine could be an effective weapon in the war on COVID is it's a single shot. Plus, it can be stored at normal refrigeration temperatures for at least 3 months, making it easier to distribute and fully vaccinate people. Connecting the dots, I'm Stephanie Whitfield for H-Town Rush.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Now, if approved, 4 million doses of the vaccine could be ready to be shipped as early as next week.